10-box football break. This one is a website exclusive, so you can buy in until we show the first hit. Once we show the first hit, then that is it. And the rest go with the house. They won't stay in the house long, though. If they're any good, they're going to come with me to Hofstra. Maybe not the football helmets. I usually don't bring the memorabilia there, but we'll see. So let's do this thing. What are we breaking tonight? I got 2 Tristar autograph mini helmets. All right. These are pre-draft. So they will have last year's rookies wearing the pro teams. All right, you see Joe Burrow there, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, DeAndre Swift, and Tua. All right. And standard tiebreaker rules apply. They do like to put some college helmets in here too. Current player is easy, goes to current team. Sometimes it gets a little more complicated, but usually it gets taken care of if there is a retired player who played in parts of 3 seasons or more with any team. Then we random it off between those teams. All right. That's 2 boxes. 5 little ones right here. So 5 boxes of Chronicles Draft. All right. You do have these Blaster exclusive pin parallels. And, some of the sets that you don't get to see collegiate style. We also got Prism Draft in here, and I really like these multi-pack boxes. You got the red, white, and blue Prism bonus packs, so this is going to be a fun one. We'll keep working with that. And then Pro Set. So we managed to get 10 boxes into a break, and I feel keep it pretty affordable. We want a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know, I like to do the big stuff too, but it don't all gotta be flawless. I know that's where the money is, but I don't mind doing a little extra work. So that's what we got right here. So let's start off with a couple of these Chronicles and see what comes out. And then I'll decide whether we just finish them all off or if we move to the Prism Draft box. So I'm going to get a bag for garbage here. Good luck, everybody. And let's begin. So we got 1 box here of Chronicles. Chronicles draft picks, to be more specific. And this is actually the first time we're looking at one of these. I don't know. They don't even stick these into the box anymore. Again, if you do want to jump into this break last minute, time is running out, but until we show the first hit, you can snag a team on the website. The drop-down menu will let you know which teams are still available. Otherwise, they'll kind of be grayed out. So Blasters, again, have 3 exclusive parallels. And what I really like is they also have a lot of good names in them. So it's not as watered down a checklist as some sets. Oh my goodness, we got an autograph already. That didn't last long. Maybe I should at least open like a couple of these in a row. It's not like it's a lot of cards. So first hit is in my hands. I'm going to have the website ready to kill the host. Let's see if I can open up another one of these with stuff in my hands. I think I can do it. Yeah. We'll open 2 blasters because lo and behold, we got an autograph in the first one. All right, that worked out. There's no points either. Man, all this stuff in the past would get you points when you're doing draft. Ooh, this is nice. I like this. We got 2 autographs in my hand. Did I misspell the guy's name? Let me take a look, see here. There we go. Okay. One of the hits in my hand is for a team that has not been taken yet. One of the hits in my hand is for a team that has not yet been taken. So I got 2 autographs in my hand. I feel like we should give at least a little bit of time to think about it, because there's some good parallels here that may make somebody want to snag a team too. All right, let's see if I can do this. This is a skill here. Some people need 2 hands just to use a box cutter. Yeah, no. You know, it's funny that you asked that, Christopher. So, here's the deal. There was something that I hadn't realized about pre-booking hockey. The restriction on not being able to order from Upper Deck any hockey products is actually only inclusive of hobby. It does not affect retail. Now, again, the landscape's changed a little bit, and while we're still primarily a hobby breaker, you know, especially you got online products nowadays, a big thing. We got a ton of exclusives working their way in here. We got some of them in already, like the one finest exclusive box we have in this 8-box mixer. But we're kind of embracing the retail a little bit. So there is Upper Deck hockey. I was going to save it as a surprise, but Christopher is on here and he's talking about something and it doesn't involve somebody dying. So Christopher's always good. You know what wrestler just passed away? It's like, why do we got to start on a down note? So we're going to start on an up note. We are going to start offering some hockey breaks. I didn't go too crazy. I didn't get more than 1 case of any pack style, but we got a case of blasters, and then I got a few boxes of retail and some fat pack boxes coming in. I feel like that's Upper Deck Series 2. I'm not 100% sure if it's Series 1 or Series 2, whatever's coming out. But, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we are going to start having some hockey breaks. And expand our horizons a little bit. All right, I got 3 blasters in my hand, so here we go. All right, again, once we show the first hit, actually, I might let it go till we finish the stack. Why the heck not? Because I only got 2 hands. So, Trey Lance with the 81 Donruss style. Jamar Chase. And Justin Fields with Recon. That's going to be coming out for basketball. So that's like, I guess, a new design. I don't know if it's something being brought back from years and years back, but I don't recognize this design. So I'm assuming this is like brand spanking new. And we're going to, I don't know, we might try to get some of that in since it's something that's never seen before. But I think it's coming out first for basketball. Elijah Moore, select. Rashad Bateman. And another Justin Fields. So, again, with Chronicles, because there's so many set designs, you do see a lot of base cards, but the checklists are actually pretty thin. You are going to get some of the undrafted free agents and stuff like that. It's always going to happen with a draft set. But you get a ton, a high frequency, maybe even a higher frequency, I would say, dare to say, of the star caliber rookies that we're all kind of clamoring for in these sets. Jalen Waddle, Travis Etienne, Caleb Farley, Flux. I gotta assume this is something either new that's coming out, or it almost looks like it could have been pulled out of the late 90s, early 2000s when I wasn't collecting. So, or it could be new, I don't know. Oh, that's cool. So they're bringing back the collector's choice design. I like that. They should bring back the fun packs design too. Zach Wilson. So again, Waddle, Wilson. Who else is on a team that's still available? Trey Lance. These are all guys still available in this break. Kyle Pitts. All right. Why did I start adding retail and breaks? Well, another reason why is because you do get, some of these hobby boxes, man, they're just all killer, no filler. There's no cards. And if they're only giving me 2 boxes of Donruss, I can't mix that stuff in. I want to get you guys, something. If you're going to pay $150 for the Jaguars and you don't go home with a Trevor Lawrence autograph, I would rather you go home with 4 rookies, So that's just how we roll around here. I want you to get the best bang for your buck. There's Nico Collins. That's one of the 3 pink exclusives. Did we have another one? Oh, yeah. This Justin Fields was one, too. So I guess I should top load that up. It was hard to tell, but the foil is pink colored. And I don't think I missed another yet. I got Travis Etienne with the optic design. Dylan Moses. And there's a third one for that first blaster. And it's Trey Lance of the 49ers. All right, so that's not bad. Mac Jones of the Patriots. ×2. Back-to-back. Back-to-back Mac. I like that. Some Big Mac right there. We got a silver Michael Carter. Pat Freiermuth. Jamar Chase. Freiermuth again. Etienne. And Jamie Newman. Devonta Smith. Trey Sermon, Terrace Marshall Jr., and Mac Jones again in XR. The same exact thing. Etienne with a Spectra design. Again, not on the thick side like the normal ones, but still cool. I'm going to try to say it on the autographs and on any main cards. So I don't know what team everybody's on. Some of the, like Michael Carter, I want to say it's the Jets, but I'm not really sure. Travis Etienne's the Jaguars. Some of them I'm going to know. Jalen Waddle here. He's a major guy. He's on the Dolphins, and this is a pink one. So Dolphins, again, a team that's still available. But again, they won't be available for much longer. We'll go until I'm done with this stack. Another Trey Lance. All right. Another Justin Fields. This one is status for Dub Bears. And here's a nice pink one, and it's a select Mac Jones for the Patriots. And that's another pink. Micah Parsons, Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase is Bengals, right? Najee Harris, Steelers. I'd like to say. And Justin Fields again. So again, these bigger name guys are showing up with some frequency in Chronicles. They're going to show up with some frequency in Prism Draft. And Pro Set is usually good at having at least one A-list or B-plus type guy in every box. With 6 autos in a box and some base cards, don't be surprised if you got 2 nice ones coming in a box. So it really lessens the risk on a lot of these bigger teams, especially considering that overall we kind of went with as affordable a price point as possible as you can get with this, using this product instead of banging out like hobby boxes of really anything nowadays. Najee Harris, Optic Hollow. It's a nice one there. And that would be Steelers, right? They're still available for like another minute or two. Rashad Bateman, Zach Wilson, Elijah Moore, Jamie Newman, Terrace Marshall Jr., Trey Lance. And first auto is going to be Aleem McNeil. I believe he's the Lions. Got some late picks here. The other card in my hand's a late pick as well. Justin Fields with another pink. Yeah, that's the second pink we got. The Bears. This looks to be pink as well. Tamorian Terry. Rondale Moore. And then Broncos, Jonathan Cooper.
She didn't eat her peas?
I guess not, no.
She was going to be texting me and bothering me.
Yes, trying to get ice cream. I don't know what's on that, but I gotta open up new motors here. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Jamar Chase with the final pink from this stack. And then Larry Roundtree the third.
Oh.
Right?
Yes, that was a bad noise.
That was a bad noise. That's like one of my least favorite noises ever.
My least favorite noise ever is you snoring. Just saying.
This is where I know when to quit when I'm ahead. Because if it sounds like I'm behind, oh, it can get much worse. Alright. She heard me, didn't she? Alright, so we opened 3 blaster boxes and we got 2 autographs. And a lot of nice pink cards here. So I feel like we're ahead of expectations at the moment. So I'm about to pull the teams off the website. If you're in your shopping cart right now, this is last call. Shoppers, please bring all items to your register. The store is now closing. Oh my God, how many times did I have to do that as a night manager? Glad to be out of that. So dashboard, not confessional, just what my app tells me I gotta do. 10 box, pick your team football mixer. Delete. All right, let's finish off and see how this party ends up. Let's do the other 2 blasters.
You're not gonna bite.
What?
You're not gonna bite.
Where's the wax? I would need that.
Mm.
I'm watching how you get your piece. No, you're not. If you're not getting this, sorry, what wax is she wants it?
Probably in the snack. Just use a spoon.
Okay.
A little you and a little Becky and us. Your dessert is on the table, but you're not ready.
Alright.
You need to be in pajamas.
Oh,
Is
that's
this too
fun
much?
looking. That's a scoop.
Yeah, I'm just saying because Becky's house will have a Rice Krispie treat.
Ooh, I didn't get a Rice Krispie treat yet. The other night we watched Black Widow. And I had a fun time at the Walgreens with the 4 for $4 theater candy boxes. Some of that stuff might go good on some ice cream. Anyway.
Yeah.
Bless you. And thank you for not sneezing directly into the food, because that would have been a tragedy.
What the rest of this?
It'll be melted by the time I'm done here, so if you want to put it back in the freezer, that is, bless you. Alright, let's see how these last 2 blasters close out, and then we'll bump it up a notch, and we'll go to the prison draft. Trevor Lawrence finally making an appearance.
Who's that?
Last year's #1 overall draft pick.
Is it a yes or no?
What do we got here?
That was
G.
the-
Harris,
One,
Mac
two,
Jones with the optic.
Don't ask Ellie.
Kellen Mond, Jamar Chase,
Ellie will do it.
Trey Lance. I think that's just a regular status.
No.
What happened? Bad doggy? Zach Wilson, Spectra.
Behind there and goes to the bathroom. Don't run through it.
Justin Fields, just after we finally finished housebreaking the children. No. Oh, do we have another autograph here? We do.
Ew, it's cold.
Rookie signatures, Jacob Harris.
What is it?
Jacob Harris. And he is a member of...
Look.
Get out of there, dogs.
the Rams. So Rams with a hit. Caleb Farley. I believe he's Titans. That's a pink.
Get the dogs. Becky, someone's gonna get hurt. Just wait till you get there.
Just looking at something here.
You did not take your things upstairs. Stop.
I missed messaging one person. Dang it. I'm usually pretty good with that. Hopefully they caught it on the...
Could you say cola? Mocha.
message, but
And
if
they still
not...
have ice cream. So you dip it.
No. No.
So we got Sage Surratt, Najee Harris,
Over it.
and another pink Devonta Smith. Right, we had one before.
Lay next to her. Look. Lay next to her. Sit down.
Like we
There you go.
did.
Sit down. Sit.
Maybe we didn't.
Sit. No. Do this one. This one.
Amon-Ra St. Brown,
No.
Kyle Trask,
Sit.
and that's that recon. A pink Travis Etienne for the Jaguars.
No. Two of them. You have to make this work.
And Trevor Lawrence on the 89 score throwback.
No. No.
Ian Book. That's a pink also.
Come here.
Elijah Moore, Sean Wade,
Come here.
and another Trevor Lawrence.
Come on. Let's go outside. Come on.
Najee Harris, Zach Wilson,
Ellie.
Nico Collins, Rashad Bateman,
You almost ready for shoes to the party?
Mac Jones. A lot of Mac Jones, a lot of Justin Fields. Starting to see some Trevor Lawrences. A lot of Devonta Smith, including another pink.
No.
2 or 3 for Devonta Smith. Pink parallels. Javonte Williams. Rondale Moore. Jalen Waddle with the Spectra. And Trevor Lawrence yet again. Newman. Javonte Williams. Jamie Newman with a pink. And a Spectra, Devonta Smith. So those are Chronicles. All right, again, it's all about that base, and parallels. And now let's do these bad boys. Hopefully we'll see another autograph pop up in this. Again, I was pleasantly surprised. Three blasters, and yeah, 3 of the 5 blasters have autographs in them. I'll take that. So we'll split these up. I like to do the regular jumbo pack first. And then we do all the bonus packs of the red, white, and blue. We'll do half a box at a time. Again, scrolling at the bottom of your screen is the 8-box shiny baseball mixer. So we got plenty of shiny cards in this break, plenty of shiny cards in that break. Can we get that going for a couple hours from now? 11:30 Eastern. We just need all payments in. So those of you who already have spots, once everybody's paid, then we'll schedule it up. If I got half an hour's notice, then we'll do it today. Otherwise, we'll do it tomorrow. Two boxes of Valiant 2020, 1 box of 2020 Topps Chrome Jumbo, and then for this year, Finest Flashback, Prism Hobby, Bowman Sterling, and 2 Topps Gold labels. Braves are $80, Orioles 85, Red Sox 85, White Sox 160, Nationals are 50, Reds are 50. Indians 40, Rockies 30, the Tigers are 80, the Royals 85, Angels 135, Twins 75, A's 50, Mariners 95, Cardinals 120, the Rays are 90, the Rangers are 65, and the Blue Jays 120. Again, would like to see some more teams filled in that, but once we get all payments in, then that one is a go. All right.
It's up there. All right, come on, Bobo. I'll be right out for you.
So we got Devontae Adams, Kenneth Gainwell. These green retail prisms. Caleb Farley, Patrick Surtain, Devonta Smith, Jalen Waddle. Patrick Mahomes, looking good in green. And Jamar Chase with a silver. Trey Lance with the Crusade. Trevor Lawrence, All-American. Larry Fitzgerald, silver. Travis Etienne with a green. Kadarius Toney, Crusade. Sam Ehlinger. Najee Harris. Darrell Henderson. Marquez Stevenson. Elijah Mitchell. Rondale Moore. Trevor Lawrence. All about that base.
Dad,
Right.
I told you not to sing your song.
Okay, do I answer to you? So we got Jacob Eason and Jamar Chase with a silver. A lot of Jamar Chase this break. It's all about that chase,
Not that either.
Devonta Smith. Zach Wilson. James Conner. Kellen Mond. Kyle Trask. Elijah Moore. Mac Jones. Kadarius Toney. Amon-Ra St. Brown. I am running out of sleeves. I don't have them here. I've moved them before. Let me get more sleeves. Take me 2 seconds. All right. I'll take care of that. All right, prisms. Red, white, and blue prisms coming up. And while the checklist for Prism Draft is nowhere near as thin with filler rookies as a checklist for Chronicles, remember, you do have the Crusades and the All-Americans, so the real big names do tend to fall a little more often, too. So even if you don't get a huge base prism, you can get one of those subsets. That can be good. A little smashy on the back corner on that one. Kellen Mond. It's not too bad. All right. So we got here Kirk Cousins, more Najee Harris, Kadarius Toney, Darrell Henderson, Adam Thielen, J.C. Horn, Big Ben, Josh Kelly, Kellen Mond. Stephon Diggs, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Kenneth Gainwell, Travis Kelce. A little bit of that stuff on the back here. Not too bad. It's not actually scratching it like the other ones did. Josh Allen. And that's a wrap for that stack. I think the other stack's going to be a little stronger, if you ask me. Second half of the box. Who passed? Somebody's a little late. What got purchased here? Okay, 49ers got purchased at the last minute. So that was, just hold on 1 second, I'll be right back with everybody. Uh, 22, 37, 187. I just gotta jot down one thing real quick here. Again, we did have some purchases at the last second, but I didn't get the notifications till now, so I just want to make sure we got that jotted down. As we are going to head into the money section of the break very soon. Is baseball running tonight? After the break, I'm going to check up on that. If we have all payments in, I will. I just got to see who needs a second reminder message, and if the answer is nobody, then we will we'll send along a time that we'll start. Again, remaining teams for that break are scrolling at the bottom of the screen right now, so if anybody else wants to join into that. that opportunity is available as well. All right, here we go. Little slightly different spelling than I would have liked to have seen, but let's see what team this guy's on. There we go, 7th rounder, okay. So yeah, I would love to see a baseball run tonight as well, because tomorrow, while I have a busy evening, my day is a lot less busy than it's been the last, I don't know, I feel like I've been running around like a crazy person for like the last week straight. And I can't pack for the show too early. Still got to bring the kids to practice tomorrow. So the deal is that I would love to break that baseball break tonight. Let's go. Let's make that the goal. All right, so we are going to have one autograph out of this prison box, kind of as expected. Again, it's not guaranteed, but these packs usually run an auto in a box. Chris Godwin. J.C. Horn. Kyle Pitts with the rookie there. Trey Sermon. Jalen Waddle. Patrick Surtain. Julio Jones, silver. There's Carmelo in a green. I like him. I got him on my fantasy team, actually. The one league that I've played in, just about every year that I've played fantasy football is an IDP league. I love me some IDP. Greg Rousseau. A lot of people underestimate you. If you're good at picking defensive players, they kind of underestimate. Oh, Ray Fosse, okay. I gotcha. I see the connection there with the A's too. People underestimate you, thinking because your offensive lineup doesn't look as good as theirs that they're going to cream you, and then next thing you know, you get two of your, hopefully you pick 3 or 4 stud defensive players, get double-digit points, and it catches people off guard. Carson Wentz with a silver, Terrace Marshall Jr. Yeah, what was he, a first round, second round pick for the Bills? He was in the first, wasn't he in the first 3 rounds? He's not too bad looking either. Big Ben. Najee Harris, green. And base on the Crusade as well. Hopefully Nick Chubb is in good shape for this weekend's game, because Clyde Edwards-Helaire is on IR for me already, so I got too much leaning on the running back department right now. Joshua Kelly, Pat Fryermuth with a silver, Zach Wilson with the Crusade, Najee Harris, Kadarius Toney, Jamar Chase, and no, it's not Michael Strahan, it's Michael Strachan. I would have rather Michael Strahan. But got a green prism, and that's going to go to I think the Colts. We'll get that one. 7th round pick, I believe, for Indianapolis. Stephon Diggs, Dylan Moses, Jaguars, Jamar Chase, Justin Fields, ooh, I like that one. That's not bad either. Done last minute teams. Definitely knew these bonus packs were going to be better in the last round. For sure. All right, so we got Jonathan Taylor, Terrace Marshall Jr., Najee Harris, Jordan Love, Nick Chubb, Dylan Moses, Jarvis Landry, Pat Fryermuth, Asante Samuel Jr., Justin Herbert, Cam Akers, Tylan Wallace, Phillip Rivers, Hamilcar Rashed Jr., Trevor Lawrence. And that is the base auto, as opposed to the subsets. So that's a nice red, white, and blue right there. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, who again is on IR right now. Jarrett Stidham, and another big quarterback name to close out the bonus packs. And it's Justin Fields, although I could feel that when I was putting it in. There is a divot in the card, just so you know. I wouldn't call this a, what do you call it? Well, I'm drawing a blank. You know, when the chrome card has a little dig in it, that's definitely a little more serious than that. Usually from rolling off the sheet there. All right, let's get some autographs. Damien Williams. Oh, he was a wide receiver before that? I didn't know that.
Ellie, you didn't put your books away yet.
I hate the way Facebook does the comments now where, like, they disappear. It's kind of annoying. What do you need that big, giant screen if it's just going to be blank? Like, really, can they ever make, like, useful upgrades? Like, taking off my shadow band. Anyway. Ooh, I like the way this is going.
On.
Oh, the last-minute teams. So, this break out a few days. And by the time this break is over, because we did pick up a few teams during it, we sold 17 out of the 32. That's better than what that baseball break's doing. So I think we're going to really try to utilize the website a little bit more often now. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got KJ Costello, Terrace Marshall Jr. Costello's numbered 31 out of 50. Marshall is 19 out of 20. Javian Hawkins riding a wave there, numbered 3 out of 10. Asante Samuel Jr., 18 out of 25. Emir Smith Marset, numbered 50 out of 75. Jalen Waddle, 6 out of 35. And then we got some autographs coming up here. Numbered 81 out of 100. Chris Evans. I don't remember what team he is. For the Giants, Kadarius Toney, 3 out of 25. We'll get the teams on the other guys in a minute. Numbered 34 out of 50. Kylan Hill. I feel like I should know this one. Man, I want to say Colts or Packers. I'll have to look that one up too. Sean Wade. I should know what team he's on too. Jabril Cox. Numbered 11 out of 100. And again, I said there might be a couple good ones in each box. Kadarius Toney's not too bad. And then numbered 7 out of 10 for the 49ers. Trey Lance. Trey Lance a lot. As we've seen Trey Lance a lot in this break. So I've knighted the Jabril Cox, Cowboys. We've hit these guys before, I just don't remember. Sean Wade, Ravens. No. He was drafted by the Ravens, but he went to the Patriots recently. That's it. So Sean Wade, Patriots. He was actually in a trade Packers. That was one of the two teams I said. For Kylan Hill. And Chris Evans, Bengals. That was my first guess, too, on him. So we top load these up and we'll get to the other Pro Set box. And then we got 2 mini helmets and we'll recap it. All right. These. And 1, 2. All right, the other Pro Set box. I really like these cards. I'm glad they went metal with these two. All right. So we got Matt Bushman, Ian Book, numbered 90 out of 100. Bushman is 12 out of 30. Penny Sewell, 32 out of 35. Tutu Atwell, 15 out of 25. Chris Evans, 9 out of 30. And Kyle Pitts, Falcons, 10 out of 25. Numbered 25 out of 30, Steelers, Pat Freiermuth. Again, you don't know what you get with a redemption until you redeem it. You got J.C. Horn. And there is Kwity Paye. I believe that's the Colts. Shane Buechele, numbered 11 out of 30. Oh, Kwity Paye was numbered 21 out of 35. And numbered 14 out of 35, you have Carlos Basham Jr. And numbered 41 out of 50, Patriots, Mac Jones. So we got these guys all top loaded up. Oh man, where were these guys from? J.C. Horn, Panthers. Carlos Basham, Bills. Shane Buechele. Chiefs. His father was former Major League Baseball player Steve Buechele, if I'm not mistaken. Boogie. Boogie, woogie, woogie. All right, so that is the cards for this break, and now we got our 2 mini helmets here. Oh, I like this. This is a cool one. Someone gonna be happy. Bunch of these, actually, about half the teams that got taken today. This individual is a 9-time Pro Bowl selection. He was also a 5-time Grey Cup champion. Canadian Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2001 and NFL Hall of Fame 2006. When people are buying Dogecoin and Bitcoin and SHIB and all that stuff, you know, they pay homage to this individual when they say to the moon. We got Warren Moon with a speed variation helmet for the Vikings. So speed variant helmet, Warren Moon, Hall of Fame 06 inscription. How do you like that? All right. That was correct, Warren Moon. So, this one is another Hall of Fame helmet. 7-time Pro Bowler, a first overall pick, also a 2-time All-American, College Football Hall of Fame 2013, Pro Football Hall of Fame. Well, he went in at the same time as that guy over there. Also with a Hall of Fame 2016 inscription. Orlando Pace. Rams. Not bad for a team that cost $13.50. It's gonna cost like half of that to ship this. It was taken with the 3-team discount. So there you go. So let's recap the hits. Warren Moon, Vikings helmet. Orlando Pace, Rams helmet. Kyle Pitts /25, an honorable mention card there. You also got this Jalen Waddle /35. Let's look at some more honorable mentions. Take a look at two of these guys here. So again, when we do these breaks, we want winners, right? So I mean that's a decent consolation prize, right? 2 Trevor Lawrence out of Chronicles. Then you got a base, like legit base, Trevor Lawrence, and a red, white, and blue parallel, among some other stuff that's in there. Or like somebody for the Bears here, you got Justin Fields with a few base cards in there, probably like 3 or 4 base cards. And then we had 2 pink parallels and a red, white, and blue. I don't remember if we had a base rookie out of Prism either, too, but I think these are all. Oh no, we still got these here. Mac Jones with a pink. Same with Trey Lance and Jalen Waddle. And the G. Harris with a hollow. And now on to the autos. Michael Strachan, Jacob Harris, Aleem McNeil, Jonathan Cooper, Jabril Cox, Sean Wade, Patriots, Kylan Hill, Packers, Chris Evans, Bengals, Pat Freiermuth, Steelers, Kwity Paye, Colts, Shane Buechele, Carlos Basham Jr., J.C. Horn, and then the big 3 out of ProSat were Kadarius Toney, numbered to 25, Trey Lance, numbered to 10, and Mac Jones, numbered to 50. So there you have that break. So now I got to figure out what we're going to do with this baseball break. I'm going to go and see if we got all payments in. But I do want one more time to go over, see if we can get some more teams. All right. So list is about to cycle over here. 8-box, pick your team baseball shiny mixer. 2 Valiant and a Topps Chrome from Jumbo from 2020. From this year, Finest Flashback, Prism, Bowman Sterling, and a couple boxes of Gold Label. Braves 80, Orioles 85, Red Sox 85, White Sox 160, Nationals 50, Reds 50, Indians 40, Rockies 30, Tigers 80, Royals 85, Angels 135, Twins are 75, A's are 50, Mariners are 95, Cardinals are 120, the Rays are 90, the Rangers are 65, and the Blue Jays are 120. So again, if anybody has any questions on that break, just hit me up. Top 3 left. I'll give you my top 5. All right. Let me see here. So we got 2020 in there as well. That's important. And the Bowman Sterling gives you some good prospects. Orioles, White Sox, Royals, Angels, Blue Jays. If I even had to go too further, Cardinals and Rays might not be bad either. But I feel like a little less risky with the Blue Jays. So that's my top 5 bang for the buck. Orioles, you got Mountcastle, you got prospects galore. White Sox, Luis Robert, rookies possible, and some prospect stuff. Royals, I think you got some shots at like Bobby Witt Jr. You got Brady Singer to fall back. I like the Angels too in that. Blue Jays, Bo Bichette rookies possible. Again, you got some star power possibilities with short prints and Prism. Gold Label could have some nice parallels. We have a history with Gold Label and one-on-ones, so maybe our luck continues this year. Maybe I gotta dig some more up at a good price. I don't know. We keep going until we hit one-on-ones. I love Gold Label. I know it's only 1 hit per box, but and I'm a little disappointed with the way the black parallels look this year because we've seen a lot of them kind of the foil not perfect. I don't know whether it's in other cases like that or maybe it's just this case that we got 3/4 of. But I love the framed autos. It's generally an on-card product. And then you have the tier system, which makes the rookie collecting fun. So they even tier the parallels. I like that. That's just me. So yeah, that'd be my top 5. Some strength in these other teams too, though. Red Sox, you got Bobby Dalbec rookies. You could see Blaze Jordan come out of Bowman Sterling, you know. But I usually pick my top 5 for a combination of factors, including, again, we're looking for best bang for the buck. So we want to lower the risk, but still keep a good part of the upside. So anybody got any questions for me? I'm real excited to see that Finest Flashback box, though. I almost just opened one for myself, but I could only get one from the Topps website, so all the other ones I had to pay an arm and a leg for from the distributor, but they had them out the first week, and I wanted some. You know, a lot of people complaining about Topps Chrome. I just picked up a case for the distributor at the same price. You know, they're charging a blowout. I'm just going to stash it for a little while. I think next year we're going to really want to see some of those rookies. So for those of you who continue to trash this rookie class in baseball and say it's 2021's a terrible value, keep talking, because that's just going to make it easier for me to bring some of that stuff back in. That's all I got for now. So again, any questions, hit me up on Messenger, and I'm going to check on payments, see if I got to send some more reminders out. if we can get this going in the next 2 hours, then we will. All right. Otherwise, we'll try to get it maybe even early tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So for now, we'll rip you a new one soon. Take it easy.